Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Maradona. He's been caught on it! York! It's a loose ball. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
And here's Torres. Messi. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. Danger averted for now. And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta. And here's Iniesta. Neymar looking sharp there. Oh, they could be caught out here. Could be danger here. Can he finish? Goal!
Number 5, Dwight York.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Olise. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ødegaard. Ribery. And it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Neymar. That's beautifully weighted. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments.
A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Cafu. He's played him through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maradona. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cafu. And here's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's lofted through here. Cleared without hesitation. A corner it is then. It's their second corner of the game. Vinicius Junior getting this one clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rudiger with the clearance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's run loose here. And it's Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking? York! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Costa Curta. Adams. York looking to get on the end of this. Griezmann finds himself offside. Alexander-Arnold. Olise. Bruno Fernandes. And he cuts out the supply.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a hit!
To recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
One-nil as we head towards the end. Olise. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He could be in here. York.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now the finish!
Added time.
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Bruno Fernandes. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. York claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
This is a lost children's
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.